The final main promo of Season 5 is here, and I'll be showing you how you can get the brand new 104 Dr. J and Damian Lillard for absolutely free, so let's get on into it. Okay, so as you can see, the final promo of Season 5 is of course the Street Showdown promo. We will also have like a mini side promo, but this is the last main promo we are getting, and it's ending off with these two 104 overall masters. You got a 104 Dr. J giving out that platinum GOAT boost. We went through all of their stats in the sneak peeks, and we also got this 104 Damian Lillard also giving out that GOAT boost. Let me know in the comment section down below which one of the two you're going to get. I'm probably going to go for that Lillard first, and then if I can, try and get that Dr. J, but I'm guessing you'll probably be able to get one completely free, no money spent, two if you grind a ton and get a bit lucky with some of the events, and we still have got some stuff that is locked at the moment that will become available on October the 8th, so we got to wait for that. So let's start off with going into that limited time event, and what you want to do starting off straight away is of course you got to play a ton of events. Now as you can see, there are three sections over here. There's one for ISO, there's one for shooting, and there's one for dunking. Now what you want to do is skip past this bit for the moment, and when you're starting off straight away, what you want to focus on is these events over here at the bottom. Now each one has a different position, so you've got a point guard event, you've got a shooting guard event, you've got a small forward event, you've got a power forward event, and you've got a center event over there. Each one's going to give you similar stuff. You can play through two of them every single day, and each one costs 30 stamina in total, and you will get 25 to 125 street cred. Now that's going to help you out getting that street cred, which is very important in this sort of promo, because that is sort of the currency you're getting. So it is street cred is the currency, and that will help you get some of the masters. So make sure you're playing through those 10 events at the bottom in total first, and then also make sure you're playing this Street Showdown challenge as well. When you play through this one, it costs 75 stamina, but you'll also get 600 street cred and a 1% chance of pulling a 101 to 102 overall player. So you could get lucky and get one of the masters straight away. But what I suggest you do is play through those 10 events at the bottom and then play that event over here. Then once you've done that for the day, then come over to the left hand side and play through these events over here. Now it's up to you which ones you want to play through. It doesn't really matter which ones you play through, just play through as many as you can. I'm personally just going to play through as many as I can. Go through, spend your stamina. If you want to know how you can get stamina for absolutely free and get a ton of it, make sure you go check out this video over here. The cards should be popping up now, but make sure you play through a bunch of these ones. On your first one, you are going to get 5 of the special tokens. So for this one, it's the ISO specialist tokens you'll get. If you play the other ones, you'll get some dunk tokens, you'll get some shooting tokens, all that stuff. But make sure you're playing through the first one. Play through 5 events, and each one after the first one is going to give you anywhere between 1 and 13 of the specialist tokens. So make sure you're making use of all these events, especially that first win one, because that first win one is going to give you 5 tokens straight away, whereas the other ones are going to give you anywhere between 1 and 13. Now you could get lucky and get 13, or you could get unlucky and get 1 or a little bit lower than 5, but that's what you want to do. Make sure you're playing through all of them. If you want to, maybe just play through the first events of each one, because then if you think about it, you're going to get 15 tokens for each one just from playing that first event alone, which will be really useful. But now as you can see, there are some grayed out events. So as you can see at the top here, there are some grayed out events, and those will become available on October the 8th. There's also 2 grayed out events over here. I'm guessing they're for like courts, jerseys and all that stuff, because it is a similar format to the All-Star promo. And these 2 events over here, in the All-Star promo, you had to spend some amount of street cred, or at the time it was All-Star points, and then you get a court or a jersey. This time I think it's going to be similar stuff. Then once you got all those street credit and all that stuff, you want to be spending them here. Now you can either buy these reserve packs or backup packs. There's one for the LA side, and there's also one for the New York City side. You can buy them and they will give you reserve players, as it were, anywhere between 98 and 100 overall. But what I suggest you do is basically save up and try and get the masters you want. Now pick which side you want to go for first. Like I said, either go for that Dame or Dr. J. Personally, I'm going to go for that Dame card over here. And as you can see, it's the same for Dr. J. You're going to have to purchase 4 other masters. So for Dame, you're going to purchase 4 Los Angeles masters. For Dr. J, you're going to have to purchase 4 New York Knicks masters before you can unlock this one, and they are playstyle select players. So what you need to do is, for Dame, you're going to have to buy all of these ones over here. So you're going to have to get that Bill Walton, who will cost you 20,000 over there. You'll have to buy this Klay Thompson over here, which does also cost you 20,000. You're going to have to buy Paul Pierce, who costs you a little bit less because he is that 101 overall, and he's going to cost you 15k. And then Kevin Love as well, you're going to have to purchase, and he'll also cost you 15k in total. So in total, before you even purchase Dame for 40,000 street credit, if my game decides to load, but before you even purchase him, you're going to have to spend 40,000 for Bill Walton and Klay Thompson together, and then 30k for that Paul Pierce and Kevin Love. So if you add that together, that's 70k in total before you can actually buy Damian Lillard, who does cost 40,000 street credit in total as well. So adding that all together, that's 110,000 street credit in total. I'm just going to log back into the game and I'll see you then. Okay, so like I was saying, 110,000 gets you Dame, and 110,000 also gets you Dr. J. So pick whichever one you want to get first, and then if you want to try and get a second one, that's going to cost you 220 street credit in total. Now we don't know what the special events are, like I said, that will unlock on October the 8th. We're going to have to wait for that. But once you've got all these ISO specialist tokens and the dunk tokens and the shooting tokens over here, you're going going to want to spend them in the sets. Now, as you can see, there's an ISO one over here. 35 of those tokens gets you a 92 to 94 overall player. Same stuff for the dunking one and same stuff for the shooting one. So make sure you're making use of those sets, and those 92 to 94 overall players are going to be useful. What you can see here is, as you can see, you're going to need a 92, a 93, and a 94 overall player. One of each of them, and you will get 3,000 street cred over there. Or you can trade in any 6 of the overalls to get 3,000 street cred over here. And if you want to try and get a 94 overall player, you're going to have to trade in 3 92 to 93 overall players to get that 94 overall player. So kind of work out which one you want to do so you're not wasting a ton of cards over here. Now, these are the masters that I was talking about, where I'm guessing we'll have to wait until on October the 8th to be able to unlock them. They are 1 or 2 overall masters. You got Kyrie, you got Odom, you got Richardson over there, and you got Joe Ingles. They're each going to be specific masters to the different things at the top. So you got a Unity, you got Specialist for ISO, you got a Dunking, and you've got Shooting Master over there. So each one of those, I'm guessing, will unlock on October the 8th. But again, we have to wait for that. Make sure you're playing through the events before October the 8th, so that when October the 8th does drop and you see what's in there, you can know exactly what you need to do to get those masters. In the store over here, there are some cash offers. You can buy some packs over here. There's a boom or bust pack or a backup or bust. There's some bundles over here. There is a BOGO offer. So 250 NBA cash gets you 400 street cred. 250 NBA cash also gets you 200 street cred. This one's unlimited, whereas this one's only once every single day. So make sure you're making use of that BOGO offer over there. You can also spend some coins. 50k gets you 200 street cred times 5 because you can buy 5 of them every single day. So in total, 1000 street cred every single day for 250k. Now, considering coins do transfer over into season 6, I'm personally probably not going to spend as many coins on this promo. I'll probably maybe buy a couple here and there of these packs, but not every single day will I be spending my coins, just so I can save up quite a few coins going into season 6. But then also you can get some challenge tokens from watching an ad or spending your credit. Make sure you make use of that one because it is literally free challenge tokens, and those challenge tokens are basically the ones that go in at the top over here, the ISO Specialist, the Dunking, and the Shooting tokens over there. So make sure you're making use of that. You can get 5 free ones just from that alone. Now, checking the objectives as well, there is something here which is hidden. If you go into the Street Showdown section in the objectives, there are 2 complete 5 Street Showdown starter live events. So those are the ones at the bottom. Like I said, the first ones, you want to play the point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center events. Make sure you play through 5 of them because that's going to give you 300 extra street credit every single day. It says complete 5 Street Showdown starter live events, first wins for the Los Angeles, and that is basically, if you're going back into limited time events, you go back into that actual event, you can see that's basically these first wins, like I was saying, the ISO, the Dunking, and the Shooting ones over there. So make sure you're making use of all those first wins, playing through as many events as you can, because the more events you play, the more tokens you're going to get, or the more street cred you're going to get. Going to help you get that Dame card or that Dr. J card, whichever one you're going to go for. Like I said, leave in the comment section down below which one you're going to go for. There is also a VIP event you can see over here. You will get 1 Street Showdown VIP pack over there, and you will get 50 credits as well. Now, I don't know exactly what's in the pack. Maybe it's something good, but there's 5 events you can play through if you do decide to purchase that. That one's in the store, and you have to spend real money to unlock that one. So it's up to you whether you want to spend the money and get that. Personally, I'm not going to spend any money. I'm saying no money spent, but also I probably won't spend the coins. I might spend a couple of cash offers, might buy a couple of them with cash, but in the long run, I am going to try and save up my cash and my coins going into season 6 because those are going to be carried over. If you want to know all the stuff that is going to be carried over and what is going in season 6, make sure you go check out this video that should be popping up now. If you want to go check out my season 6 trailer, you can go check that out as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.